Okay folks, so tonight we are making Jagerschnitzel. Now then, I'm assuming that if you're watching this video that you've already watched part 1, which is entitled How to Make Great Brown Mushroom Gravy Jagerschnitzel Part 1. Now if you haven't watched it, you really need to watch it. I'll put a card right up here in the top right hand corner for you to a link to it, and I would highly recommend you watch that first. And that's because brown mushroom gravy is a integral part of Jagerschnitzel. So with this video, we're going to continue on, and we're going to actually do the meat part of the Jagerschnitzel, and then finish it off with you know, the gravy on top and whatnot. And we're gonna I think you're gonna like this video, so follow along. And I think if you give this recipe a try, you're going to fall in love with it. You can't eat it all the time because it's a pretty hearty meal, and it'd put some calories on you. But you know, a couple times a year and you'll be just fine. So follow along and watch where we're going here. Now earlier today I was at the grocery store trying to make a decision on, was I going to make Jagerschnitzel or was I going to make cube steaks. Well, I got to looking in the grocery store and found this. If you had the card, $1.99 a pound, so I've got 4 1/4 pounds of pork loin here for $8.40. So that kind of made the decision for me. So we're going to get this thing opened up and come right back. Now I put this in the freezer for about an hour prior to my slicing it here. And if you remember, maybe saw my video on how to do a breaded pork tenderloin, this is beginning to be starting to look familiar to you. So I'm going to take and I'm going to cut 3/4 to an inch thick here. I guess I'm going to do 3 of them. Like so. Now then, I'm going to put the rest of this in a freezer bag, and I'll have that for something else. Who knows, maybe some more of those breaded pork tenderloins. Okay, so you're going to see that I've got this on some plastic wrap here. And this is going to look pretty much exactly like when I made the breaded pork tenderloin. In fact, I'll leave you a card up there in the top right hand corner. Now I got me a hammer here. We're going to pound these out to about 1/4 inch thickness. Now, the purpose of the plastic is to keep from splattering meat all over the place, and so it kind of holds it down. So there's one. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to these other 2. So I'll be back in a minute. Now what I'm using here is kind of my brisket mix, which is a mix of kosher salt, black pepper, those about equal parts, and a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. I'm just giving them a good rub with that. so. Just like that. Now then. Alright, so I'm going to get my breading station set up here. We'll have a go at that here in just a second. Okay, so you can see I've got my breading station set up here. I've got my meat. I've got unseasoned flour going there. And over here I've got my just egg wash. And last but not least over there I've got my it's breadcrumbs, unseasoned breadcrumbs. And they're not panko, they're just regular breadcrumbs. And then I'm over there, I'm heating up some oil, and we're going to just go directly down the line from the plate. Yes, we are. From the plate to the flour, to the egg, to the breadcrumbs, right directly into the oil there as soon as things get hot. Okay, so here we go. Take one, put it into the flour, just like so. Into the egg. Into the breadcrumbs. And then right directly into the flour, into the oil, into the flour, into the oil, into the oil. Okay, we're going to fry these probably about 3 minutes on each side. And we want them golden brown, just like that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. We're going to take that off of there. We're going to set it over here on a plate with a paper towel to drain. And we're going to go for another one here. Don't want to dilly-dally too long, or your grease will get, or your oil will get too hot. There we go. Okay, so while you weren't looking, I went ahead and I cut up myself some hand-cut French fries here, and got them in the same oil that we cooked our our schnitzels in. And here in just a minute, we'll take those off and drain them on a paper towel lined paper plate. And I'll show you how we go about plating all this. Okay folks, so there we got our schnitzel and our pommes frites, as the Germans would call them. We're going to take some of this brown mushroom gravy we've got, and we're just going to go right like that, and right like that, and that, right there, is Jagerschnitzel mit pommes frites. Now, if I was going to do it right, and if my cleaning of my kitchen didn't take so long earlier, I would have had a very nice, maybe an Oktoberfest beer to go with this. So I'm just going to have to enjoy Jagerschnitzel mit pommes frites here. So it's that time, folks. Time for me to get turned around and do the obligatory thing here. You know what I mean. Alright folks, so I got this Jagerschnitzel with French fries, or Jagerschnitzel mit pommes frites. Yeah. And I want to give a little try of French fry there with a bite of the Jagerschnitzel. Folks, salt and pepper to taste, and you're set. This is a wonderful meal. You can't go wrong. Well, I suppose you could, but if you make it right, you didn't go wrong. Trust me. Folks, do me a favor. If you like what you're seeing, down here in the right hand corner, hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned. There's always more to come. Thanks for watching. Mm-mm-mm.